everyone, it's Rita Jensen here, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to work on Cherished Lady, which is a JaneyB digital kit. The kit is called Lady Hat, and also I am using her Kruger Park kit as well. The companion kit and Kruger Park companion kit. And also, I downloaded her other Kruger kit because some of the birds and things were a little more vibrant, and I just wanted to add a little bit more color to the journal that I'm making. Okay, so I don't think you were with me when I did this, but I just did and we've done this many times, where you just fold the paper up and let me just check. I used cardstock, which I probably shouldn't have, but I wanted it double-sided. But anyway, so just fold it up, you do your 3 notches, and then you hold 3 tags in there. And to put in that journal, and then, actually, I think I'm going to put this in my other journal, but it doesn't matter. So anyway, I was working on that, and then I thought, well, I want to put some embellishments on here too, and I don't know exactly what. So I had gone to, I think I said yesterday, I just decided to look around on Etsy, and I saw these little tags that My Porch Print makes. A lot of her digital kits are great because they are complete. They're not necessarily like a journaling kit. They're more like a embellishments kits. So this is the one that I downloaded. It's got all these little words and things like that. So I thought I'd make a couple. I don't have a circle cutter that is this size, but I have a hard time cutting a really nice circle. So I just decided to use some of these. These are Creative Memories collection. These are old. I don't know if they have Creative Memories anymore, but this one's called Antique. So it just gives a little rough edge, but it doesn't have to be totally round, I guess. It doesn't have to be perfect. Once you ink them up, they're going to be fine. So I thought I'd embellish a couple of these. Oh, now I want to get inside the line. Once you get going on this, it's kind of hard to get it back. The thing. So yeah, for 2 days I worked on the junk mail journal, and I had a blast working on that. A little few glitches, but we always get through all that. We always do. Okay, so I'm going to do these up. I also have a very similar kit here from Pink Monarch. I thought I was buying this one, but you get to looking at so many, and actually I bought 2. I thought I was buying 1, but oh well. They are so inexpensive, and you have them for a lifetime to play with. Okay, so here is 4 of the little tags. I just thought maybe I would be able to, these pockets are pretty tight. I'm not sure. I may have to just glue it on. I wanted to put the little eyelet in the top though. All right, so what she did was, it looks like, let me just take a look at this. She took the circle, and then she gives you some background paper, which is, oh, this is hers too. I just didn't cut anything. This is, yeah, this is My Porch Prints too. Okay, so then we can take a little bit out of here. Just rip out what you want. And if you if you have a hard time doing these little collage pieces, it's nice to get these little kits because it does give you a start. I think this gets glued down. I don't need those anymore. All right, I'm just gonna, probably should mass make these, huh? Because I'm not gonna use all of them in this journal probably. But let's see, I kind of like that. My cardstock is so white. I don't know. I mean, not white. It's Terrors with a lot of white behind it. That's what I meant. Okay, so that's cute there. Do that. Maybe go that direction with that. Now these, maybe some little, and this I probably should have printed this on my parchment paper instead of cardstock. But I wasn't really paying attention. Usually when it looks like something that's supposed to be cardstock, I think the whole thing is. That's pretty. Oh, I don't like losing that 5 on there. Maybe I'll just put this on here and do something else on that. Okay. Let's see if I have something like a little softer handy. Let's see, this is the box of now that doesn't really help. Need something. This is her paper too. From another digital kit. Whoops. What was that one from? Oh, I think that's from the Shabby Folio. Here we go with the sticky again. I'm probably have to get a towel out or a wipe. All right, well that's, and it doesn't have to be inside of this either, right? It can be hanging out. It's sometimes a little crustiness on the outside here. So I hope everybody's doing good. Oh, come on, don't do that. How can you be stuck? Oh, let's see, I don't think I ever did find that pen yesterday. It's just a little longer. It gets down in the tube. Could be that there's the glue. It should be pretty full though. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can, oh, here's some pen cushion and get one of those long quilting pens. Oh, jeez. I'm sure you guys are just so frustrated watching me let's see, how was it gonna glue that edge? Watching me deal with nozzles on my ink, my glues, and taking stickers off. All right, there's 4. Okay. All right, so now on her picture, she has some tag, I could put lace and then a word and that kind of thing. So let's put some, let me cut off some of this cheesecloth. See how that looks. I don't use cheesecloth that much. I don't know. I know a lot of people do. That looks nice. Let me just, I guess, just put a little glue here and cheesecloth it on. Okay. Let me see if I have a little bit of this stuff would be cute. I don't think I want to leave it that long. Stick that there. Oh, let's see. I have a bit of a doily. Put that on there. This one seems like it's a little more vintagey, so let me get some, it's just paper. I was thinking some like muslin. I just thought I had a piece that's coffee dyed. Kind of hides it, doesn't it? This one I may put in junk journal. The junk mail journal. Okay. So everything has something there, okay. Okay, so the tags are also decorated. Okay, these go on there. And then this is where you put your word. Okay, so it'll swing around. Okay. And what kind of words did she get? All right. I think flowers would be good. And, oh, I know, I want to cherish. Because that's... I was afraid I'm going to mix these up, you know, like get the wrong kits, the wrong people. Okay, so Cherish across there. And then I can do it this way. So I'm just going to put a tiny hole. I have this little hole punch. I guess pretty close to the top. Oh, doesn't like to punch very well. Okay, let me get my hole pins out. Why do I have such a mess? Hard as I try to be organized. Okay. There we go. Cute. Now you just have to figure out, you know, maybe on the side of the book, on a piece of lace, you know, along the edge. That would look cute. Okay, so so this is another one that we could embellish, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to put one of the tags for word. The other journal I want to put it on is, yeah, that's too dark. Let's see. Now I'm not thinking I want those to be girly. That one would go there. Okay. I guess that's okay. You're not supposed to think about this too much. You're supposed to just do it. Okay, and then a word. Okay, the other one is a prayer journal. So maybe peace. I mean, so she can feel peace or forever. I don't know. This friend of mine has lost a husband and 2 sons, and the sons were, one was maybe 30, and this one, the last one, had a heart attack, and he's 51. So it's pretty devastating, that's not ripping, to lose two of your children. And she has a daughter, but her daughter lives out here near me. She lives in Alabama. So we're trying to get her to leave. But she does have a grandson there. And he's still much of a baby. You know, he's like two or 3. And it's kind of hard to leave little grandkids like that. I'm sure some of you have been through that. Sadly, some people have been through that. That's always been my worst fear, is to lose one of my children. I mean, if I had you know, to say what a fear would be. Nothing for myself, just kids to grow up and be gone, maybe gone before they are. All right, so let me snap a little punch in that. You could do so many things with this. You could just, you know, take scraps of paper and, okay, so I'm going to hold off on these and maybe do some for the other journal, the junk mail journal. Oops. And I wanted to put it on, I did the front of this, but I thought I could attach it on here. I could attach it to a tag and let it hang over. All right, I think that's what I'll do. You can journal on the back of these, but you can't really journal here. What could I put like tissue paper on there to journal? How can you journal on tissue paper? I don't think I have. Let's get a pen. Okay. I guess you could. It skips a little. I think pencil would work. Yeah. Okay. So would that look okay if I just cut pieces of this? Okay, this is going to go in my other journal over here. This is going to go in this journal up there. So I got to wait till I sew around it. Do I have another piece of this? Because I wanted to make an envelope. Kind of wanted to make an envelope to fit in one of these. Maybe I should make an envelope first. Just clean up some of this. Okay, so I want a 2 by 3, I bet. Let's see how long this. Okay, 2 by 3. So I might, well, okay, we've got 3 and something there. 3 1/4 that way, and 3 that way. So 2 by 3 1/2, or 2 1/2 by 3. That would probably be better. Let's try that. So I need a paper 5 1/2 by 5 1/2. Okay, 5 1/2. Okay. I have my mat up here. It's over on the other table too. I wonder if these lines are straight on this. I don't think so. hope I'm in screen. Okay, so there's that. Let me see how this works. Oh, let's see. Then score line 2 inches. Oh, I'm supposed to do this, right? Okay. Just can't get the thing up. All right. So am I supposed to score it? Yeah, this way. Okay, and punch, right? Then turn it. So that score line is right on that little doodad. And punch. Okay. That's on that score line. That's on that score line. Okay. This looks bigger than quite in far enough there. Or there. Let's see how this is going to fit. Oh yeah, that's way too big. 2.5 by 3. Well, that's like 4 3/8. Card size 2.5 by 3.5. Okay, maybe I should have done it 3 by 3. Can I do it again, I wonder? Or just save this one for future? All right. I'll just save it. Okay, let's try this. Let's do a 3 by 3, so it's 5 1/4. Okay, I gotta cut this off 1/4 inch. All these tools, huh? So 5 1/4. 5. It's gonna be about 5 1/4 right there. If this doesn't work, then forget it. Okay. And I gotta put it on the score line at 2 5/8. So 2, I'm gonna do this. 2. 5/8. There's no 5/8, only 3/8. Oh, there it is. 2 5/8. I was thinking it was before the half mark. All right. Oops. punch. I saw Corey do this. Can't remember how to say her last name. I don't remember what it is right now. But yeah, she made some kind of a envelope with tissue paper, and I thought, oh, that's cute. A lot of people do it with vellum. This will come off with, actually it will come off with this pen, eraser pen. This also comes off with heat, with an iron. If you have an iron and you mark things, you can just use this pen. This is a Fixion clicker, and it's by Pilot. It's called the erasable pen. Okay. Don't seem to be I've only done one other envelope on this. Go that way. Doesn't look straight. It doesn't even fit. It's 3 1/4. I give up. Boy, I'll tell ya. Pretty coffee dyed. I don't know. I just think it doesn't look right. Okay. I just didn't want to embellish every little section of this. I felt like it needed to stay plain. Let's see if I could do one of those fold-up envelopes. Okay, so if I glue that to the back, I can fold it down and write on it. Okay. That looked better than that other envelope did. Do I need to put something to stop that from popping up? I don't know. I could leave that open in the back, put another tag. I don't think it needs it. I'm just gonna glue it on. I'll leave it open. That way if somebody does want to. This is not really straight on this side. I really usually don't do very well at these kind of pockets. Now if I glue it right here, then I can stick a small thing in there. It won't go down too far. So I can stick like a, because that'll be stuck there, so you can only go that far. Okay, so I wasn't planning on taking all day to do this little bit. I was thinking I could get several things done. So, may have to do a different video, another video. I'm trying to think what I can hold this down with. Let me try my little stamp scissors. This kit, this little image here, I have had these for as long as I've been journaling. I think it was like, you know how you get freebies. And I never really had a chance to use them. That looks cute on there. Don't you think? I'm just gonna, let's see. Thought I'd do it at an angle that way, so there and there. That way they can just pop it up. Alrighty. I like that. Finally, something that looks right. And maybe when I get these inked up and all, I might find something else to embellish. I could always put like a butterfly. Thought I had a whole bunch of butterflies over here. Yeah. I do have some more words. All right, I'll just wait. Okay, so this is, in my opinion, pretty much done, except doing these tags and all that. So I'll put that back in my, well, this is going to go in this journal. Put all these together until I get them all figured out. All right. Now, this I'm saving for my junk journal. These, I will just save them. So what else was I planning to do? I had a couple things in my head. All right, this here, or let me go over here. I was watching Angela Kerr make this pouch, and she also made a folio to go like inside the journal. So I thought I would do that. So this is scrapbook paper and it's double-sided. Now, if you go to watch her video, she doesn't do it this way. She does it with, I'm not gonna have enough time to finish this in this video, so I will continue it in the next because it took me a little while to do it. But you print out your templates on heavy cardstock, and then in her case she traced these on individual papers from a kit. but she did two because she put one inside because it wasn't any printing on the back. So she needed a front and a back for everything. Well, when you do it on scrapbook paper, or if you print front and back on your digital paper, you know, the 8.5 by 11 paper, you can do the same thing without making all that double work. All right, so this part here is the pouch. This is the front that, hold on, I've got one here. I can show you. Okay, see, this is the little pleats here. So if I fold it this way, then this is going to be, I'm just checking because I want to make sure that the print is going the right way. And you know, maybe it doesn't matter. I think you can turn it either way once you get it done. Okay, so, but in case, see, this is the back. So I want the inside to be this pink. So this is the back. So then when I turn this, fold this up, I'm going to be folding it up like this if I was to do it. I'm just trying to, okay, so the back part there would be facing, the wording would be facing the right way. And then this side, the wording would be facing, I think, the right side, the right way too. So I'm just going to trace it. I'm going to trace it upside down. So I trace it this way, I think the words will be going the wrong direction. So I'm going to try it. It doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do is these lines here. And it just, I think this was maybe $2 or something for the template. You get two items on it. Oh, there's my time. So let me see. Okay, so I've got that. Now I don't have these lines on there, but let's make sure that, so what you can do is just mark them. Okay, those are going to be your folds. So I'll do that later. Let me just get this part done. All right, so now we've got, this is the flap that comes down over the front. So you want to make sure whatever your flap is going to be, that it's going the right way. So I think if I go this way, no, my flap would be going down. So if I go this way, my flap would be going down this way. Okay, that makes sense. But I'm going to lose that little butterfly that I thought I would like up there. I guess I can just put another butterfly on the cover just to save paper. Okay, so then you trace around this one. This is the flap that goes right here. And then you're going to line these up also. Now that hole's going to be in the way. Darn, darn, darn. Okay, hold on. I've got to move this down. Oh, I should have cut that off. I don't know why the scrap paper put that butterfly way up here in the corner. came off pretty easy. It's not noticeable. Okay. Now that you're going to get this other piece, which is the pouch inner lining, you don't need to line this or inside there unless you're planning to use paper that doesn't have a back on it. But I can't imagine, you know, or you could use coffee dyed, because like coffee dyed cardstock, because that wouldn't be, it wouldn't look bad on the inside. It just saves paper. You're doing it this way. All right, I see what I did. I'm like, why is that still there? Okay. Alrighty, so that piece. Let's see if I can see my lines. Well, that was not good, because when I moved it, yeah, when I moved it down, then I ended up cutting away. I do have another piece of scrapbook paper. The same. I can't believe I did that. You know, that's just the way I do things, right? I mean, I don't know if it would bother it to be shorter, if it would make that much of a difference. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. I'm going to just cut it. You know, it'll be a little shorter, but as I made the other one, it seemed like I could make some adjustments if I wanted to. Straight. Okay. Go with that. Let's see, these will be wide enough to make the pleats. Okay, I'm just going to do that real quick so you can see at this point. And then maybe I'll do all the pleats off camera, or maybe not. They're like 1/4 inch apart, although it looks like it's maybe a little more than that. It's just a tick bigger than a quarter. So then we're just going to make this like that. Probably, I need to make this fold too. So before you glue this part here to make the folder, then you can check and see if everything is going the right direction. And the same thing happened in my last one. This was always a little higher, and I don't remember seeing that on hers video. But so. Yeah, this is the front side because the wording's going up right. This is just a little off. All right, well, I'm not going to straighten that up right now because I'll do the other edge first. Make sure that it still is off before I glue it. All right, so that's it on this one. Maybe I'll get another video done today. I'm planning to go out and try to paint my porch, as right now I watered it or cleaned it all off earlier, and then I'm waiting for it to dry so I can work on that patio. Okay, have a great day. Bye.